Hey, what's up YouTube? Lightsaber Samurai here. I'm back again with another video, and this time we're touching on a bit of a serious topic because today I'm going to tell you the single biggest mistake that I've made so far in my filmmaking photography career. So without further ado, let's talk about it. Okay, so those of you who've been watching the channel for a while may remember a video I did about a year ago that was called No Small Creator, and in that I was telling the story about how I worked on a actual movie set running BTS and taking photos and things like that. To run that story back, basically what happened was there is a local filmmaker here in Wichita, Kansas, a guy named Devon Bray. He's put out two full-length motion pictures and is working on his third as we speak, as of the time of this video. When he was shooting Pearl 2, he had an open cast call for the church scene in that movie, which is one of the funnier scenes in that movie. It's great. You got to watch it. I'll leave links in the description below so you can check out the movie yourself. That being said, he put out the open casting call. I was just getting into really getting into photography and cinematography at the time, and I just hit him up on Facebook. I was like, hey, is it cool if I came down just to check it out and maybe like do some BTS, take some photos for you, things like that? And he was like, yeah, that'd be awesome. So I got down there super early, was there when everybody showed up, and I was armed with a T5i and a 50mm lens. This is actually the STM lens. I had the version 2 that didn't have the autofocus at the time, and so I'm just going around getting shots like that, and I was doing little interviews with the extras and just catching a lot of BTS. Like, I thought the footage was dope. Like, I remember I got it home and I started editing, and I was putting together kind of like a little featurette, and I'm like, yeah, man, I'm gonna edit this footage and I'm gonna edit these photos and I'm gonna get it to them and it's gonna be dope. And you know, I'm gonna just get a thumbs up from the big homie when it came to that. But then the trailer came out. So when the first trailer came out for Pearl 2, once I got to watching it, I saw just the image quality from the cameras he was using. I saw, the transitions and the color grade and all of that, and how it, like, I remember thinking like, damn, like that's what a real movie looks like. And so it was at that point that I made this huge mistake, and that mistake was just kind of comparing myself to other creators. And so that's the moral of the story. Like, guys, like, at the time I had just started out. Devon was, a seasoned veteran by then. I was shooting on a T5i with a 50mm. I had a 50mm lens, and then I had my kit lens with me, and he was shooting on the GH5S, I think. And had, his son running sound on the boom arm and everything. And so, like, his setup was fire. Like, the camera was a Netflix approved camera, so it was approved for cinematography and things like that. So he was running with a boss setup. Not to mention, he had, about a decade of experience at the time, and I was comparing myself to someone like that. And with that, I just shut it all down. Like, I haven't actually reached out to him since, and it's been over a year now. The plan was to get him the footage, before he started distributing it to Blu-ray and things like that. So maybe it can be some behind the scenes content, if he wanted to use it. And because I got inside my own head, like, I just never reached out to him. So guys, you really can't compare your trajectory to that of somebody else. The success and all of that is gonna happen for us at different times, like if we even reach that. D4 Darius talks about all the time how you gotta put in your 10,000 hours, and here's someone in Devon Bray who's done that and more. And so, that was the lesson that I was learning at the time, and still learning at this point. Like, I'm still trying to put in my 10,000 hours. It's nice to see how far I've come since the days of using my T5i, which was really just like a year and a half ago. But I know I got a long ways to go, and I think the biggest aid in that is I just stopped caring about what other people were doing. I stopped comparing myself to other people and just really started to focus on myself, and not losing sight of that, I think, has really helped me dial in my style, and just what I like to shoot, how I like to shoot, the types of equipment I buy, and everything else. So, yeah, Devon, if you are watching this, if you see this, I don't know if I'm going to post this or not. This is just this is starting out as an exercise just for talking in front of the camera. So I don't know if I'm going to post this to YouTube or Facebook, but if I do and you see this, I'm definitely going to be reaching out to you once I go in and edit that old footage. I'm going to reach out to you and make sure you get that. And so yeah, that's pretty much all I got, but let's talk about it in the comment section below. Questions, comments, concerns, threats. What are some of the biggest mistakes you guys have made in your filmmaking / photography career? If you guys like this content, go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. You'll be glad you did. I do believe that's all I got for you. Lightsaber Samurai out. Peace.